Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Echo and welcome back to another Q&A episode for Minecraft Title Update 25. Now if you are new to my channel, this series is based off my opinions. Nothing is confirmed, nothing is true unless voice shows do announce it. We only have a few things that have been confirmed for the next update, which I will be answering in this video. So as you guys can see, a lot of tweets are being asked towards voice shows every single day regarding servers, mods, the update. A lot of people are like me and like you, waiting for the next big thing. As me making this video, voice shows, they still haven't given us anything, guys. We're waiting patiently. Too patiently. So hopefully voice shows can release some images soon, because Minecraft PC is being updated, developers are releasing images, Minecraft Pocket Edition is being updated, they are releasing images as well. So I'm hoping voice shows can do the same, please, this week. Please, Minecraft gods, give us some information. So I have a whole bunch of questions, really in-depth questions this week, actually. You guys have been asking a whole bunch on Twitter, live stream, and in the YouTube comments as well. And if you guys have any questions regarding TU25 or the next big update, leave it down in the comment section. Now, I do know Xbox One is having some major lag issues, specifically if you keep on auto-saving. You may notice it in the multiplayer game. I'm hoping that the bug fix isn't going to be the next update, because that will make people really angry. So anyway, the first question here says, I know nothing has been said about mods, but do you think this will ever happen for the console versions? Now, it's going to get to a point where Minecraft Console Edition will be up to date with Minecraft PC, and as me speaking, that will be 1.9. Now, voice shows are going to have to keep people entertained, because updates aren't really the main thing people want to see. If I'm honest with you, people want to see realms, servers, and mods. Now, I do think mods are possible on console version. The only downside is Microsoft don't like mods or modifications on their console. So this would be kind of like an exception for Minecraft Console Edition. But I do think it is possible. It's all down to Microsoft allowing it and saying, voice shows, go on, bring mods, bring some basic mods, maybe some mods that are on PC, you know, some cool mods like that. So I do think it is possible, and this question is asked a lot. You did see at the start of the video, everyone's tweeting towards 4J shows, mods, bring mods, give us mods, etc. So next question here says, they changed command blocks in texture packs on consoles. Does this mean they'll eventually be added? Now, command blocks are a very interesting subject. Now, command blocks are in the game. They've been retextured in every single texture pack and every single mashup pack. But why? Why do it? Is it a coincidence that they just had to do it? Or are they planning on doing something for command blocks in the future for Minecraft Console Edition? Now, some of you guys did leave an example in the comment section of last video. And here's a very good example. Now, if you go into tutorial mode on any version of Minecraft, you can't go through the world unless you complete the tutorial. This is an example of how command blocks work. It's kind of like a barrier. It is a wall. You can't go through this wall until you've done exactly what it says on the tin, and that is tutorial mode. So that's a basic wall command slash block feature, should I say. It's more in-game. Commands are available on Minecraft. For example, fly, that is a command. All the host options, they're commands. They're just activated behind the scenes more than you doing it yourself as a command. So I do think command blocks will come to Minecraft Console Edition. I think we'll be limited on commands that we can do, but I do think they're definitely going to be coming to Minecraft Console. But when? Your guess is just as good as mine, guys. I'm waiting. I love Minecraft like you guys. I'm simply waiting, all right? Just hopefully people do understand that. So next question says, do you think since voice shows are taking long with this update, 1.8 features are coming too? Now, great question. I was a strong believer that 1.7.2 was going to be the only update, but things are taking a little bit longer. Now, the only confirmed feature so far is custom flatlands. I couldn't get it out there, but I will talk about that in the next question. So we are getting a whole bunch of features now. I'm quite convinced we might get some 1.8 features as well. And the reason why I'm saying this is because Mojang have said they want all versions of Minecraft to be at least on 1.9 come around September time. So Console Edition, they want Console Edition to be up to date with PC around September time this year. This has been talked about before, so I'm hoping that we do get some 1.8 features in TU25. In Title Update 24, which was supposed to be a small update, We got a whole bunch of features, guys. I wasn't expecting as much as we did get. I wasn't expecting to get the new mining animation or the fixed mining animation. I wasn't expecting to get the Jeb underscore. I wasn't expecting to get the big item frames. The big item frame maps is a 1.7.2 feature, which I'm quite proud about because I was never expecting it. I don't think you guys were either. So I'm going to be quite surprised with the next update as well. So yeah, I do hope that 1.8 features can be introduced in general as well. A question here says, we know that custom flatlands are coming to console, but question is, will we be able to set our own custom worlds like PC, for example, a lot of mine shafts? Now, I've done this before on Minecraft PC in custom flatlands. At the top, you can put your own custom command in, whether it be like in the chances of a mine shaft spawning to be like 50%. So you have a whole land of mine shafts or a whole land of strongholds. I don't think that's going to happen because this would cause a lot of crashes on console version. I think it's just going to be the basic, like Tunneler's Dream, Redstone Ready, and stuff like that. But there is still a whole bunch of lists. There's a whole bunch of things that you can do for this. So I don't think we're going to be able to have our own custom flatlands like the way you can on PC, which is sad, but nothing you can do about it because I know people would max it out and crash it. I know for a fact they would. So a question here says, a good question here says, will we be able to put Xbox One worlds for download? Now, this is a great question, and I feel a lot of people are still making maps on 360 and PlayStation 3 because these can be transferred. The only downside to Xbox One not having world transfers is a lot of people don't want to build on it because, well, for example, me, I build a big survival world, Soldier Adventures. People are like, are you going to put this for download? I can't. So a solution I would like Microsoft to do is something they did on Halo, and this is where you have world shares where you can download other people's worlds, you can upload your own worlds, they can download it, and you have pretty much unlimited worlds that you can share. Now this is like a cloud server, and overall I think this would be a great addition. I'm pretty sure you guys would agree because the lack of sharing is the reason why a lot of people don't make maps these days on Minecraft Console Edition, which is very sad because, well, the good old days, people making maps was definitely one of the bonuses of what I did enjoy, checking them out, checking what people are making and stuff like that. So I do hope in the future it will be introduced. As of right now, we have no information. A question here says, servers, realms, bigger multiplayer, why has this never happened? Now, this is a great question as well. They have talked about in the past, I know Microsoft has talked about this, Phil Spencer to be specific, and I know Daniel Kaplan talked about servers and realms. He did say it's something that they are looking into. They have been looking into it, but nothing's ever surfaced and said that they are going to be introducing it. As for next gen, Xbox One and PlayStation 4, the reason why you and me upgraded was to get bigger worlds and bigger multiplayer. Bigger multiplayer has never happened. It's still been 8 players. And even on Xbox One, 8 players in the game, it's super laggy. It is super laggy. It's absolutely crazy how laggy it is. So I don't know how they're going to fix this. I would say this is the majority reason why people like me and some of you guys don't like playing multiplayer on Minecraft Console Edition because of the lag. The block lag, the placing lag, attacking lag, Hunger Games lag. You know it. You guys understand it because you've experienced it as well. So I do hope bigger multiplayer is introduced and the lag is reduced as well. So I don't know, guys. I don't know where it is. I'm waiting as well. So next question here says, you talked about hardcore mode, but what happens if the host died? Now, I am convinced hardcore mode could be introduced because adventure mode was last time, and that was a very big surprise in Title Update 19. What happens if the host dies? Now, that's a great question, because if you are playing hardcore mode, one life only. As soon as you die, the world ends. And if the host dies, the whole world's going to close. So I think that's how it's going to be. If the host dies, the world ends. I think if one person dies, the whole world should be ended. That's how I think they should do it. So say there's 4 of you and 1 of you die, that's it, the world is done. I think that'd be a great addition. So that's how I think it's going to work. Or the alternative solution would be hardcore mode would be offline mode, meaning that you can only do it on your own. Not too disappointing, but at the same time disappointing for people who like to play multiplayer. And next question here says, do you think any more console exclusives will happen? Because once 1.9 PC update is out, we no longer have any. This is a good question because Minecraft Pocket Edition has a lot of exclusives, whether it be Beetroot, the boats, the paths, surface mine shafts, and a whole bunch more exclusives. At this current time, the only exclusive Minecraft console really has was the Ender Dragon fight with the cages and the Ender Acid and stuff like that. This is coming to Minecraft PC at 1.9, meaning console edition is left with no longer exclusive. So why would you play console version over PC? That's a good question. So I'm hoping that Foishos can eventually go in their own direction and introduce something different. Remember, Foishos are the developers. I don't really think they have too much on to say what they introduce. It's more from Mojang and Microsoft saying, you're going to work on this, and this is what you're going to make, and this is what you're going to do. That's how I think it is. I don't really know how it is, but I hope more exclusives do come to console version, because console version is very different from all versions. That's what I take it as. That's why I enjoy it, because it's different. We do have the crafting differences, but it's not really an exclusive. It's more of a downgrade. I would rather have manual crafting, if I'm honest with you. So I do hope that more exclusives do come. So the last question here in today's episode says, 1.7.2 has lots of new features, but for PC, 1.72 has many features that are server related. Now this is true. A lot of things in 1.7.2 changed for servers or command blocks, which is another reason why I lead to think that we could get in 1.8 features as well. So yeah, 1.8 features, a lot of them are wanted. This could be the reason why Foishos are very delayed, not tweeting much, not confirming much. I just want to know that they are working on biomes, because if I'm honest with you guys, as a survival player, biomes is really what I want to see, and amplified terrain. Those things are really what I want to see, and all you guys have left in the comment section. You've seen amplified terrains with hardcore mode. It's magical. I agree. It's absolutely crazy. So hopefully you guys do keep some of my knowledge that I've shared in this video in the back of your mind. Don't keep it as this is coming, this isn't coming. Remember, I am just a person who makes YouTube videos. I don't work for Foishos, I don't work for Microsoft, and I certainly don't work for Mojang. It'd be a great life achievement, but I don't. So anything is possible, and nothing is confirmed, nothing is true, unless Foishos do confirm it themselves. If you guys have any more questions that you'd like me to answer next week, leave them in the comment section. I hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great day and a great week. And I'll catch you next time. Bye!